Hey guys, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about the Canucks' 3-1 win versus the Colorado Avalanche. So I don't even do game reviews that much anymore for the Vancouver Canucks, but I just had to because this was such an exciting game to watch. Sure, heading into the second intermission, it was 0-0, but this was such a nice combination of speed, skill, and oh man, how good was Halak for the Canucks in this game. Halak had struggled so much previously. He was so deep into the net, and he just didn't have any confidence. But well, in this game, we saw the Halak that we saw at the beginning of the season, and well, the Canucks really they needed this win. They could not afford to lose. The Canucks' playoff hopes are pretty much non-existent at this point because of how bad the homestand was, but if there was going to be a small chance, Halak just had to have a good performance in this game, and that's exactly what he did. The Canucks took like 5 or 6 penalties versus the Avalanche, a great offensive team, without having Tyler Mott, who just left to the New York Rangers, being their best penalty killer, but somehow they got away with the Avalanche only scoring 1 goal against them. It was a great PK, really just keeping that formation and not chasing the speedy players in Nathan McKinnon and Makar. It was mentioned on the Sportsnet 650 broadcast that Oliver Ekman-Larsson had a great game, and I have to agree, I just really haven't seen him skate like that even since the beginning of the season. It's just really a new Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and when he performs like this, it's just so nice to be able to have 2 pairings on the Canucks defense that can skate really well in, well, Hughes on the first pairing and Oliver Ekman-Larsson on the second. And the Canucks' best player of the game was Elias Pettersson. He was just absolutely electric in this game. I remember in his first rookie season with the Canucks, he could just read plays like, oh, he knew where the puck was going to go every single time and he could intercept it, and that's what he did in this game. Just so many turnovers created by Pettersson, which led to a goal for the Vancouver Canucks. That goal being Brock Besser's just beautiful wrist shot, just that sniper that we know Brock Besser can be. And still in this game, I mean, he was fine. Obviously, he had that goal which was crucial for the Canucks to win, but I still want to see Besser really just improve his skating because he really does look like he's just struggling out there, especially against a team that's so skilled and so speedy like the Colorado Avalanche. And I know it's crazy to have hope for the Canucks to make the playoffs, especially after how horrible last week went for them, but if the Canucks play like this every single night, there is no reason why they couldn't. I know the Canucks have a back-to-back and they need to come out with exactly the same effort. They need to be skating, they need to be on their toes, they need to be physical, and if it's Thatcher Demko in net, he needs to be solid. Otherwise, this was just a fantastic game to watch, and I really hope the Canucks can build up this momentum to try and create another small playoff push to try to get these valuable points. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.